Live from Eorzea.
Limit Break with your hosts, Nero.
Google me, bitch!
Kahlo.
I want to be fucking Flame Lord Kahlo Landis.
Juxtaposition.
That's fine. I have a small penis. I'm reading forums.
Escalia.
I bought something from Giant Wanker the other night.
LimitBreakRadio.com.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to part 3 of episode number 7 here on Limit Break Radio. I, of course, am Nero Grigori. Joining me today, we've got Kahlo Landers. What's up, Kahlo? Juxtaposition.
Hello.
And Knee Casual. What's up?
Hello.
Hey. So thanks for joining us for part 3 of Limit Break Radio. We're going to be reading some of your emails, some FMFFLs, and some of your favorite elitist Party Finder tweets. Now, we read some of these elitist Party Finder tweets on the last episode, and hopefully you guys heard it because we had a great time reading them. But you definitely want to follow this Twitter account at FFXIV_PT Finders on Twitter. You want to check them out. They're a great resource for some laughs, especially at the expense of douchebags that exist inside of this FF14 community.
You mean douche boxes?
Douche canoes. Take your pick from any one of those. So we're going to be doing that, but XIV PT Finders, FFXIV PT Finders, has generously donated $20 to the show, and we're going to be giving away this $20 Ultimate gift card at the end of this episode. So if only live listeners get a chance at this, so you got to be listening live right now to be able to be entered for a chance to win. So why don't we explain what we're going to do, Kahlo? You were the brains behind this promotional campaign, so why don't you go ahead and explain it?
So if anyone has seen the show at midnight, it's kind of in the realm of that. Basically, what we're going to do, since this was given to us by the FFXI PT Finder comment Twitter people, we thought that it would be cool if all of you came up with your own Party Finder. So what you're going to do is you're going to imagine that you're one of these douchebags in the game, okay? And over the course,
maybe you are a douchebag in the game.
You might just be a douchebag, in which case it shouldn't be very far out of the realm of possibility.
Very easy for you.
Yeah. So what you're going to do is over the course of the episode, you're going to think up what your comment in Party Finder would be, all right? And then at the end of the episode, we're going to have everybody post them, and we're going to pick our favorite, and that person is going to get the gift card. Now you
Don't
only
post
get
it,
one entry, so don't go and just post a bunch of them.
Right.
You only get to put one.
And don't start putting stuff in the chat now.
No, yep. So take this next hour to refine it and come up with what you're going to do, and then at the end, we'll tell everyone to put it in all at once, and we'll look through them and we'll pick out our favorite one.
Yep. So start getting into the head of
a douche canoe.
Your inner douche canoe.
Bring it out. And come up with the most obnoxious PT Finder statement that you can possibly imagine.
Show us how much douchebaggery you can summon up. And
we're going to ask you to put it into the chat towards the end of the show. And our favorite one we're going to pick out. And you're going to be winning the $20 that was donated to us by FFXIV_PT Finders. And again, make sure to follow them on Twitter. So why don't we start off with emails? We generally tend to lead with the emails on this segment. So why don't we start with emails? Kahlo, you want to take that away?
I got the first one.
All right.
Greetings, LBR. I oft pride myself in what I accomplish. Learning a primal, conquering some smug motherfucker in Duty Finder by seemingly convincing the rest of the party they are detrimental to our success, even going as far as simply taking pleasure in a good prey run by throwing the new warrior to tank Ultima by building it up as one of the hardest fights ever, then convincing everyone else they deserve the commendations, and somehow making someone's day in a roleplay fashion. Today, I have been placed in a shadow. Whose? Well, you often hear people say that behind every good tank is a dedicated healer. I'm here to tell you why that's bullshit. Pull up a seat, rub Godbert's meticulous muscles, and listen to a tale. Once upon a time, I was the forefront of pretty much every MMO experience with my wife. Paladin White Mage in 11, Destro Locke to her Frost Mage in WoW, and now the Warrior to her White Mage. We complemented each other beautifully in group content, and it's always been interesting. Until... fucking tragedy.
Tragedy.
I come home from work...
Fucking tragedy.
To find her beaming with pride. Today is the day. Confused, I ask, wondering if she took our birth control or something the morning before. No, this is something greater. We log in together, finish a dungeon, then it dawns on me as we work on my new book. I am preparing Defiance, doing a macro check with something far more brilliant in Divine Light erupts behind me. Whoa, that's cool, the monk would sputter. Well done, the Black Mage stated, shielding their eyes. As I stand in the doorway to Wanderer's Palace, I then turn, only to hear the echoing voice down the hallway of said corridor. Turn out that goddamn light! This scene played out in my head, and I have nothing but the utmost respect for my wife. To think she could come back to the game and finish her Animus before mine was a mystery, but I thoroughly enjoyed the experience. Until we do 8-man content. Why, you ask? Oh, it's quite simple. I dread it now. Starting the fight, getting my first butcher block, then suddenly Titan does his first rounds of tumult. I tense up as a scholar suckers, knowing it's coming. The wind-up, Divine Seal. The pitch, Medica 2. The fucking home run, Titan turns. I am now second on the threat bar because her Thyrus Animus has single-handedly generated more threat in 3 seconds than I did the first 15 of Titan. I only hear the crying F-ears, the lingering text on the screen below, the reminder that you need to finish your Bravura Animus as soon as possible. Lol. Fuck. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. This is loosely based on what happened in Prey. Full threat, wife busts out Divine Steel, and boom, my threat is gone. Be careful, tanks of Eorzea. Thyrus Animus is a real threat. Lior and Kaylee of Balmung.
Thanks for that wonderfully written email.
Oh, no, apparently that's Saley. That is definitely a C. That's how you spell Kaylee.
But they provided a pronouncer
I don't care.
at the bottom.
P.S. Wrote this at 3 a.m. while waiting on the bus to go to work. Some truth, some fiction, all good times. Hope this helps with the lack of emails. P.S. Yes, the same guy that had his wife quit and transfer to 3 servers. Now we're back on Balmung. And then they give Freyr.com. Happy adventuring, Lior.
So check out his website. Freyr.com.
Frey Jr.
Frey Jr.
Oh, is it Frey Jr.?
Yeah, Frey Jr.
It could be Freyr. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it does look like Frey Jr. Sorry.
Yeah, if you're not going to pronounce the J, it could be Freyr. Yeah, Frey Jr.
Let's just ignore the letters now. Let's see how that goes.
FREYJR.com. Check out his website. Thanks for the email. We appreciate it. By the way, what the fuck is going on the live stream? Why are there all fat chocobos just standing on the goddamn table?
Because they're cute.
Once again,
someone start playing the Notorious.
Oh, now
B.I.G.
I can. There we go. There. Now that's better.
Just watch
Wow.
them
Knowing that there are 4 fat
so
chocobos
cute.
bouncing in front of you and looking at that smile.
Yeah.
Look at that
Look, he's so
badonkadonk.
cute. He's like, wee.
So much junk in
It's
those
so
trunks.
cute.
Everything is going to plan.
Jump, jump, jump.
So who wants to take the next email? Juxta, you want to take the next email?
Is it short?
No.
No.
Yes, I love this. Can you get mouth parasites all the time?
Fuck off. Stop being a
I
douche
can
kayak.
read this one.
Nika, if you would like to read the next one.
Sure. All right. Hey, LBR. This is Daybreaker from the Laserbeam Raptors on Sargatanas. Hello.
Why is she talking weird all of a sudden?
Yeah, that's really weird.
It's like she turned on a second radio voice.
I have a teacher voice. I know. Okay.
Oh, is that what that is? Teacher voice?
Anyway, I wanted to give a shout out to Crest Regalia, also on our server. This player has come to my aid whenever I needed that one person to complete a party to complete higher level content. They have been a great help, and I wanted to show them my appreciation. FF14 is so much better with players like Crest, so thanks. Well, I really like Final Fantasy XIV for what it is, yet I'm somewhat concerned about the future of where the game is going. I really don't mind the formula so far, being storyline, primals, grind for tomes and gear, try endgame, patch. Storyline, primals, grind for tomes and gear, try endgame, patch. However, Yoshi stated that the expansion will have the same amount of content as 2.0 did. I'm just hoping there are some different and more expansive ways to do new content than grinding for tomes and challenging new primals. I didn't get to play FF11 as much as I wanted, but in keeping up with podcasts through the years, it seems as if expansions added different things to the world and what the players could do. I'm really hoping the same for FF14, or I fear I might begin to lose hope in Eorzea. Anyway, I hope this sparks some interesting discussions. Looking forward to what the future brings in FF14. Later, Daybreaker.
I think Daybreaker does do a really good job at breaking down what it seems that we've been getting in terms of content. I think that's, storyline, primals, grind for tomes and gear. That's kind of the cycle that we get.
Sure, but I don't think that that's all that's coming out. I think that is some of the main content that we see, and I think that that's fine, but I think that they're also rolling out other content too. I mean, for example, the Beastman quests. And it's not like they're just going to keep recycling that over and over again. You know, we're getting our last Beastman quest with the next one, so then they'll probably come up with something else. The challenge log was pretty cool. The sightseeing log, even though it's not something that any of us have done yet, Vistas and Guild Wars 2, which it is very obviously copying, was a whole hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And now there's this. So I think that you do have your big cornerstones of what make the game, the primals, the storyline.
Yeah, your coil, your
grinding tomes,
crystal tower. But
at the same time, I think that they are also coming out with new, cool, and interesting, other things to supplement in there too. Treasure hunting, and I think that as we're going forward, they're going to realize what people like, what aspects of it are getting positive, reviews and whatnot, and be able to expand on it from there and come up with better stuff. We're getting the Courier Moogle quest that's coming out, which I'm sure is going to be a lot of fun. The Hildebrand quest is another thing that tons and tons of people enjoy immensely.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think you just have to focus. I think one of the reasons that those things do come to light is, like I said, those are like the cornerstones of it. So we do have those every single time, but not to overlook, the smaller things that they add in there as well that do still take up quite a bit of time.
Yeah. Nico Tosca asks in the chat, does anyone actually play for the challenge log? I just get it when it happens without ever trying to do it. No, that's totally the way that I do. But I don't think I've ever gone after.
Since getting my second job, I don't. But beforehand, I would make it a point to complete as much challenge log as I could beforehand.
My husband makes sure to get his PvP challenge log and Chocobo challenge log every week.
Chocobo challenge log is an important one.
Yeah, it is a pretty important one, yeah. But anyway, thanks for the email, Daybreaker, and they attached a screenshot that their 1.0 Chocobo was named after Juxta.
Thank you. I'll take that.
Why would you pick Juxta?
Why Juxta?
Because the Chocobo is basically a slave.
There's good answer. Good answer.
And now I'm equal level with you.
That was a bad one. It was a bad one.
What?
You're dumb.
Juxta, this is a nice short one. Why don't you take the next one?
Okay. Dear hosts at LBR, just wanted to ask if Kala will ever be writing FFXIV fanfiction along the same vein as Honor Amongst Thieves. Warm regards from Vanadil. Vega, pronounced Vequa.
I love how you read it. Yeah.
That's a PS.
Is there?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Where is it?
It's right after the thing.
It's in the post.
Let's see.
It's a postscript.
So let's see. Pronounced Vequa, parentheses, return. Oh, right there. Okay. P.S. If the gruesome twosome of Ascalia and Baram, I don't know the person, ever find themselves on Ragnarok, they'd be more than welcome here.
Oh,
that could have been left out.
We'll pass that along.
That wasn't
necessary
at all.
Kill that on post.
in our PS.
It's okay, the rest of us aren't invited, just Ascalia and Fairmeal.
Those are the only two. So you gonna answer the question, Kahlo?
Well, I don't know if you'll necessarily see a fan fiction version of it. Being able to get something published, and writing in general is a big passion of mine, and being able to get something published is something I've been wanting to do for quite a while now. And the fact that I actually finished the first Honor Amongst Thieves, and technically I finished the second one, Sealed in Blood, too, I always look back and think, if I would have just started writing something original from the get-go, I could potentially already have something, that I could maybe submit for publishing and whatnot. And looking at it one day, this is after my time with the original LBR had ended, I had looked at it and been like, the characters that we all portray on here are all original. And the storyline that I made up for it was original. The only thing that wasn't was the fact that it was set in Vana'diel. And if I could create my own world and just substitute all that into it, then I would have my own original thing, which I actually did. And there's a bunch of other stuff that I've written and is actually... you can find online in various places. I don't know the addresses off the top of my head, but if that's something that some people might be interested in, seeing or reading or giving a look, I can provide that information on our Facebook page.
It stands to mention I think we mentioned this very briefly at the very beginning of the show, but we're going to be looking into doing a fundraising campaign here pretty shortly within the next couple of episodes. And would it be something that you could be convinced to pick back up?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, based on what we were talking about, that's very good. That is something that if there's enough demand for it, that I would definitely do.
Okay, all right. So there you go. If you want Kahlo to return to his fan fiction, Honor Amongst Thieves sort of storytelling,
Honor Amongst Black Mages. No, it'd have a new name.
Doesn't work. Honor Amongst Rogues.
Honor Amongst
Not
Thaumaturge. It's still hat.
You can show support for that. In the future, we'll be coming back to you probably the next episode. You'll have a little bit of a better idea of what we're going to be doing in terms of fundraising campaigns.
I know that Stylight would definitely appreciate that because I know that she was always one of my biggest supporters.
There you go.
In fact, I think if I didn't do the third one that her character was supposed to be in, she did threaten me bodily harm. So.
Well, now you have there's real incentive for you to do it. So the on the last episode. We read a bunch of our favorite elitist Party Finder tweets, and we had some of you guys submit yours. You can keep submitting those. You can keep sending those our way. I don't always get to watch Twitter as closely as I'd like to all the time. So if you see some great asshole Party Finder tweets through the Twitter handle FFXIVPT_PT Finders, then retweet them, send us our way, get us tagged on that. There's a lot of ways to alert us to those. But we want to remind you, if you want to win $20 in game time for FF14, the elitist Party Finder account has donated $20 to us to be able to pass along to you. So to get entered into that, think of the best asshole Party Finder statement that you can. Maybe it's one that you might have seen somewhere, probably not on the Twitter account, but maybe one that you've seen somewhere that's stuck in your head, or just one that you can come up with. The biggest asshole Party Finder message that you can think of. We're going to ask you towards the end of the show to put those into the chat, and we're going to read some of our favorites and select our favorite one, and that's who will get the $20 Ultimate Game Card submitted by FFXIV_PT Finders. So let's read some of these. This is for a Broflex run. Best weight mage on server. Need myth. Will do things for myth. Gross things.
I like this one right here. Second Coil of Bahamut, turn 1. Kind of want to see how a bunch of furries will do against this raid.
I like this one that's for the guild has more than a feeler. It says, cute cat girl selling custom roleplay experiences, long walks on the beach, romantic candlelight dinners, and gazing at the stars. Send a tell if interested.
Oh, no. Have we really gotten to this point now?
What do you want to bet it's not really a girl?
Yeah, that too. That too. Manthras still sort of exist in a way. Let's see. Looking for skilled scholar for T7 plus static. Must have scholar unlocked. Why would you not have Scholar unlocked? If interested, apply in person with unglamored gear at Fulgord.
Unglamour because you can't just check them.
Right? I think you have a couple of things wrong in that statement.
Okay, I got one.
Okay.
Hold on. It's really small. All right. For a Howling Eye Extreme. When I was a kid, my mom never got me a pony I wanted. To this very day, we don't speak. Please help me find my pony. It's all I want. It's all that I will give my life purpose.
Aww.
It's so sad.
Pony.
That Garuda pony is going to do it for him.
That wasn't said like that for dramatic effect. Juxta's just really sad right now because he's in so much pain from his parasite.
Yeah.
Oh man, I personally like this one. Practice party requiring service, giving a good service for good member. Thank you for service for members. What are you servicing? What members are you servicing?
I got one.
What?
Refer to comment. Looking for sweet baby daddy to hold me down before 2.3 comes out so we can arrange marriage details. Send tell from my Amazon wish list. Mwah. Bye-bye.
Here's another one that
Slow and
has so
easy,
many-
it says. I don't know what
so
slow and
many-
easy means.
so many acronyms that I don't know what it means. So, LFM, probably looking for more. Cute Asian, BTM for LTR with 2 YGL guys. Must be clean, DD free.
Why is this going in this direction?
Guys, newcomers welcome. Slow and easy. Multiple runs for the loot. Story focused. No cutscene skipping. Urgent until we complete our duty. Serious play with high level gear.
Need DPS with balls and TeamSpeak for T8 going very soon.
There's so many of these. This is ridiculous. Looking for a wife for the marriage system. I don't mind an ugly Final Fantasy 14 character, but at least be good looking in real life.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Dennis says can't do any more cows.
I want to do warrior or paladin.
That's it? That's just where it ends?
That's what.
Do
Yep.
a warrior or paladin. Yep.
Carry party. Get in our backpack. I like that one. Tank healer gear locked. This is for a binding coil. Tank / healer gear locked. Semi-learning party. Please be experienced and know the whole fight. Not learning kicking is a real thing. Make up your mind.
I have one I found on our server. I think it's a joke since it says the average item level is 130, but it says all loot locked. Come for the clear and to see me get great stuff. This is a greed party, so you may have what I do not require.
I like this one. This they kept the name of this account in one. So this is from Yeah Bacon, and it's for Broflex, and it goes myth bacon myth bacon myth
I like this one by Mighty Likely Tank for the Naval Extreme. He says, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Oh my god, Davy Jones!
Is Davy Jones in one?
It's not the one, but I see on the thing, I see Davy Jones.
Ah, okay. You ever accidentally get a boo-boo, then drop salt on it, and then are like, damn it, why am I French? And then something nearby explodes into rainbows? That's it. Whole party finder. Soldiery runs so fast I literally can't even.
I like mirror on the wall for World Eater Extreme.
For the Naval Extreme, weekly jizz on Titan's face. Orgasm intensifies!
Wow.
I found a picture of you. I think that's from Extra Life.
From me? Oh, yeah. They had gotten a hold of pictures of me, and yeah.
Isn't that from Extra Life in like 2009
Probably.
when we were at the mall?
Probably. Yeah. All right. So thanks for the party finders. Remember to follow them FFXIV_PT finders on Twitter. And submit some of your favorites. Now, I hope you've been waiting and crafting these elitist party finder statements in the background here for a little bit, because we're going to ask you after FMFFL time to put those into the chat, and our favorite ones we're going to read, and we're going to decide who gets $20 free of playtime on FF14, donated to us by the Elitist Party Finder account. Again, follow them, FFXIV_PT Finders on Twitter. So let's take a look at FMFFLs. We haven't had a ton of FMFFLs in the last couple of weeks, so figured we'd get a couple out of here. So from Lokizilla, there we go. Retainer, why couldn't you get me one of those things when it was worth something? And apparently the picture is of... what is that of? It's really tiny.
It's of a Vodoriga sculpture.
Yes, and it used to go, well, it was going for $45K. Someone's got it up.
No, it got it up for $100K back when it first.
Oh, yeah, I see that, yeah.
And then it's down to $8K now.
Nice job. So, congrats. FMFFL. Somebody want to take the next one?
Juxta, go.
When people... this is from at XXMarineXXX. FMFFL. When people spam shout so quickly, retweet at FFXIV_PT Finders. I have no idea what I just zoned into, and there is a picture. What is that a picture of, Mr. Aniro?
It's a picture of a chat. Some of the notable shouts include, "You can't be serious. I am Navy SEAL. Sure. What? Navy SEALs can't play video games? Prove it. My main weapon is an AR-15. I don't know what that conversation is, but that would be a very weird point to zone into. So,
indeed.
Yeah. Who wants to read Volkai?
I got this one.
All right.
After moving Volkai from Balmung to Sarge, found a great FCN Balmung on my alt, and moved back after 3 months.
Boo! Boo!
Good riddance.
Boo!
This next person's from Prime Avatar. Free Company is 95% full with members who are never online, at least in my time zone, which is EU. Pugging most content. FMFFL.
That does suck. That does suck.
From Maz Effect. Elusive jumping off Titan's platform.
Yeah, I can see that.
I have seen so many people do that in real life. It's so stupid. Or they'll dodge a plume and just run off the edge. It's so stupid.
Yep. From at Dex Boost. Last night I beat Titan hard mode with a healer and with a healer, a DPS and tank. That shouldn't have happened. So FMFFL because I had to heal that shit. Win fail?
Helping FC Titan hard mode in matching warrior and white mage animus. Carrying and people keep dying. No fucking idea why. Examine equipment PvP gear. Nope.
Why would you have your animus and be equipped with PvP gear?
They forgot to change.
Could be.
Ooh. Spend thousands of money in the game sub laptop to make husband play with me, but he does not. If you want to spend that on me, I will totally play with you.
Right?
Email Kahlo@limitbreakradio.com.
This one sucks. From Anhedonija. Turning in my Battle Mage robes for Grand Company seals in a bout of sleepiness. Oops. And haven't seen it drop again since. Bye, Glamour.
Ouch.
No.
Ouch. That sucks.
I feel you. There's a lot of people I know who turned on all their Darklight gear for seals, and then they made it dyeable, and now you can't even buy Darklight. You have to wait for it to drop. Which really sucks.
Sucks for them.
It's an FMFFL.
Wow.
Full show.
If you want to submit your FMFFLs, make sure to tag them on Twitter or on Facebook with the hashtag FMFFL. We'll find them that way. Or you can just tweet them to us at Limit Break Radio. But there's a lot of ways to get your FMFFLs. So if you've got any stories of Final Fantasy fail, make sure that you share them, tag them, FMFFL. And by the way, what does that stand for?
Fuck my Final Fantasy football.
Fantasy life.
Fantasy football.
There wasn't even an L in there.
Fantasy football life.
League.
League.
All right, so we're going to go to a caller here. We're going to bring in Ryuichi.
We just had him on the call earlier.
No, that was somebody else.
That was Ryoku.
Yes.
This is Ryuichi.
What's up, Ryuichi?
Oh, for the love of God, dude, just call me Ryu.
No.
Oh my god, call me Ryu, guys.
Yeah.
Ryu, I'm Ryu.
I'm not going to do that. Ryu!
I'm gonna flat out ask, who calls the Street Fighter character Ryu?
I do.
I do.
Ryu. What?
Ryu.
It's Ryu.
Ryu.
Oh, that guy. You mean Rai? The U is silent, guys. This is Raichi. Actually, the I might be silent too. Raichi.
What's up, Raichi?
You fucking jackasses.
We're suffering from heat delirium.
Yeah, don't mind
Yeah.
us.
No, he delivering my ass. Y'all just being fucking jackasses.
Have you listened to the show?
Yeah, is this your first time? Come on. You know what we're about.
Well, welcome to LBR.
Oh, I know.
I am the funny one.
Funny looking.
Hi, dude. Oh, hi. Hey, what's up, Carlo? Got something to say to you.
What's that? Pow?
Oh.
Okay.
I don't get it.
He owned you.
You
got owned on that one.
Owned, guys.
Oh my God, I'm fucking tired of shit. It's 2:21 goddamn morning here.
Well, what are you doing listening to us?
He needs that month and a quarter
Loyal
free
fan,
playtime.
we appreciate his support. Don't degrade him for that.
2:00 in the morning? I wouldn't be up for this shit.
Hey, it's the weekend, and fuck it, why not?
Yeah, I guess it is the
Gotta
weekend.
support, hey, you gotta support my friends somehow, right? When I'm in Germany.
So,
Wait, you have a friend on the show?
boom, boom. We're just having some fun. What's up? What's up, Ryu? What do you want to talk about?
Let's see.
Do you know?
He's like, I didn't expect to get on the air.
I passed out in the second half of part 2, and I just woke up maybe like
That's okay. Just tell us what you're looking forward to the most in the next patch.
There you go.
Ninja.
Well, that's 2 patches from now.
Yeah.
We
yeah,
agree. We are also looking forward to
that too. But no, actually, what? Hunts. I'm looking forward to that one.
We already had the caller that said hunts. Is there anyone?
You have to
Something else,
pick
you're not
something
allowed.
else. Come on.
You're not allowed.
You're
not
so
allowed.
bad at this.
You're not allowed to like that.
Fuck you, Carlo. You bitching about like fucking. I'm out on this challenge. I'll take you up on that challenge too for fucking.
Yeah, you fucking wimping out on bets over here.
Yeah,
You
I got mine
pussy.
already.
That's right.
Sometimes I work 12s.
That's right.
And I still
Okay,
keep going.
I've been working 13s. That's one more than you.
I've been working for. Did you say fours? I was working 14s.
Oh, you said 4s.
Oh God.
Let's see. The new dungeons. I'm looking forward to that because I'm getting sick and tired of spamming Broflex all the goddamn.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Ampedor Airport.
hoping that
Ampedor Airport.
Ampedor.
I love it. Let's do it. Ampedor Airport. Oh,
The Ampedor Airship
they add
Graveyard.
It would be the airship docks. I'm hoping they add these new dungeons to the expert roulette because I'm very bored of only 3 dungeons.
No,
being in there.
no, they're not going to do that.
No, they're
gonna
going to
be a new tier.
They're going to come out with
that would
Elite
be cool.
Roulette.
That would be great because it says there's only like 3 dungeons in the expert because I'm getting sick and fucking tired of doing Lost City every time I do expert roulette.
I get
How do you get the
Dude,
fucking
I get
tanks that don't know how to do the last
and a-
boss?
I get Holly Tolly all the time. Holly Tolly.
And
is
Carlo,
the
for the
only thing I
fact
get.
that you rely on a tank to do the doors, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, dude. What the fuck
Shithead.
exactly? See,
You lazy son of a bitch.
even the callers know what's up.
Why are you
Think about
guys
it.
doing expert roulette?
For Alexandrite.
What?
I'm doing it for tone.
Why are you doing? Just spam myth runs on Broflex.
You get a
He's
free
tired of
Alexandrite every
Broflex
day.
too.
You need so much myth. There's no
I'm still
point to
working on my
expert.
books.
He needs.
I'm still
Broflex.
working on my first book, but hopefully by
Join the race.
I'm joining the race.
Yeah.
He's joining the race,
what's the
guys.
what's the prize?
I don't know. We didn't
Bragging
because this guy pussied out. We didn't really figure out what was at stake.
And a screenshot on our Facebook page.
Ugh. Yawn.
You fucking wuss! Come on,
Meh.
you know you can do it.
Would you do it if we had listeners joining in?
No.
Yeah, no.
Why would I make a bet that I know that I can't win? It's just dumb.
Owned.
I knew I was going to win the Atma one.
How'd you know that you were going to win the Atma one?
It is known.
See how do you know how do you know that you're not going to win? You're not even trying. here.
Yeah, give
exactly.
it a shot. Give it a shot.
He's
Exactly.
not gonna win because he's not
The guy
trying.
was-
That's how he
Exactly.
knows.
That's how I know.
This is
And Nero's the one with 3 jobs, and he's still going.
That's right.
Yeah, that's because when
All right,
he's
try
not
to
at his
get your
job, he's right
Animus
here.
Before I get my Novus, go.
I don't wanna.
You can
Game
do,
on, woman.
but if I get my Novus before you get your Animus, Calo, that is going to be very sad.
Yeah,
At
seriously.
least I got Envy.
I could envy before.
That is a ridiculously bad callback.
Completely, like, not the point here.
I got
You're not
envy
the
long
point
before
here.
I quit 11. You cannot hold that over me.
Still doing it.
No.
Still
Yeah,
holding it over
it's
you.
true. He is holding it over you.
Yep.
Ugh. I did have an FFL that I forgot to post on
Sure,
the Facebook.
go for it. Share your FMFFL.
What Juxta was here for is he and I did like a couple of CTs for the hell of it.
I heard about this.
The first one was
F
so
my
bad.
FFML, I did CT.
The second one was like, oh my god,
What happened?
What happened?
what did happen?
They don't even remember.
Do you guys know?
Was that bad?
Am I talking to myself? What's going on? What?
It's so bad that it hurts my brain.
Okay, what happened?
We need to know.
I'm trying to remember.
What the fuck?
I kept dying of the dumbest shit. Like when there was a meteor that the when King Behemoth does his ecliptic meteor, and all the DPS, everyone that's got hit with that were positioned the meteors, were doing it on the other side. I was doing the northeast tower, and I had to keep running to the other side, and I didn't make it in time for one.
Wasn't it something with Atmos? Didn't you say, Juxta? There was something with
Yes,
Atmos?
yes.
Oh,
my
yeah, Atomos! Holy shit! Like
We
it's
were
something-
the first. Me and Ryuichi were in the same party, and I'm a monk, and I level 2 limit break. Animos down. We win. He's down.
Yeah.
The ads are still up, and we wipe. But we won. Animos was down.
That is a true FMFFL.
That's not the worst part. That's not the worst part.
Win fail. Hashtag win fail.
That's not the worst part.
What is the worst part?
We do get the ads down.
Yeah.
But there's only 3 of us that are alive.
Yeah.
And then the rest of us release. And now there's only 3 people out on the little lane. So the Iron Giants don't spawn.
But they don't have enough to light up the
platform.
the platform.
So the other party is yelling at us. And we're like, what do you want us to do?
I remember that too. Oh,
Oh my god!
So it was literally unwinnable.
Oh.
But I was smart. I'm like, everyone, use return. And everyone's like, you can't return. We're in combat. But my team wasn't. The 3 people. So they returned. And then the Iron Giant spawned and killed everyone else.
There you go. There you go.
So I
Oh my
saved the
God.
run.
In fact, I would call that a win-win fail.
Win-win fail, yes.
that shit was hilarious.
Oh,
What else?
Only with Ryuichi.
Every time I'm in a party with you, Juxta, I always die somehow, and it's always to use the dumbest.
Remember when we
fucking
were doing
shit.
the Broflex runs and we were doing
Yes.
awesome
Oh
all
my
night long, and then
God.
when we invited him to the party, it took us like an hour to beat one?
What was that? What was that, Ryu?
Yeah,
Come on.
what was that?
Listen, first time it was Kyle at DC. Second time it was Juxta being a complete jackass.
But it didn't happen till you came into the party.
Why are you blaming me for some of the shit y'all were doing?
It wasn't us,
my
it was
fault.
you. It's like you're cursed.
I'm cursed. Every time I do something with you guys, I'm the one that end up dead somehow.
I'm just saying.
Maybe you should pick some better friends for you.
Again, friends?
AKA no one in this chat.
Even Nika doesn't have your side. Even Nika's getting burns in on you.
Oh, man.
Poor Ryu.
Hey, at least I'm not pussing out a challenge.
Exactly. He could puss out on the call and drop the call because we're making fun of him, but he doesn't do it. He accepts the challenge. Way to go, Ryu. Thanks for being a good sport. We appreciate it.
Hey, it's what I'm here for.
All right, man. I think we're gonna wrap this.
Bye, Raichi.
Wrap this up here pretty quickly. So thanks for the call, Ryu.
Raichi.
Ricci. That's his new nickname, Ricci.
Ricci the Fallable.
Ricci?
Richi Michi?
I think Ricci's closer than Ryu, Ichi.
Oh man,
Guys, I'm dying.
I know. I'm so dying. All right, that's going to wrap up the FMFFL segment. So right now, guys, in the chat room, if you're listening live and you want to have $20 to apply towards your FF14 subscription, right now in our Twitch TV chat, go and put your best elitist party finder a text that you can come up with, original party finder text that you can come up with, put it into the chat room. We're going to allow those to accrue over the next couple of minutes while we take a look at some of these Fapping the Realm screenshots, and then we're going to come back and take a look at the chat room, and we're going to read our favorites and select our winner here at the end of the show. So Fapping the Realm, this is our very first contest that we ever did here at Limit Break Radio. Was the Fapping...
There's my entry.
Lol.
It's 30 seconds.
So Fapping the Realm, it was our contest. It was the very first contest that we ever put forward, and we asked you guys to submit sexy screenshots to Limit Break Radio for a chance to win. I don't remember what we were giving away. I think it was another time card. But since then, a couple of people have taken the hashtag.
It's catching on.
It's starting to catch on in
disturbing fashion.
And really, I have.
Ooh, that's hot.
I have to say that this is mostly the work of Aries Zodiac on Twitter, who has been finding these screenshots and then posthumously tagging them with Fapping the Realm. So please, if you guys come up with hilarious, sexually charged, or scantily clad, sexy screenshots, tag them with Fapping the Realm on Twitter, or I guess you could tag them on Facebook. I guess, but we'll find them, and we really love taking a look at these because these are absolutely fucking hysterical. So we're going to share a lot of these on the Facebook page and on our website limitbreakradio.com as well. But you definitely want to check these out. So here's one that comes to us. Milk Shook submitted this on Twitter. Everyone on my TL needs to play FFXIV. Please play this shit. And wow, that's a pink Rogadin that looks like he is being serviced by a male Makote. That's definitely what that looks like.
Wait a minute.
What?
That is a bard.
It is a bard.
Juxta, is that how you got your cool gear?
Juxta!
No, he's got white hair. Look at him.
Yeah, because you don't want us to recognize you.
I have black hair with red tips. I am anime.
Here's this one of two cat girls that are hanging
going
out
at it.
Piano. Yeah,
Hot.
It definitely looks like they are going at it. I don't know what the fuck this is, or why someone would Photoshop this, but a bunch of different female avatars that are bound in some way, tied up.
There's lightning.
A lightning cat girl.
Lightning should always be a cactus.
But what is with this shit? Well, I don't know why.
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
It is definitely weird.
What about these ones here that
Super
are in, like,
weird.
They're what are those? They're like in cocoons.
Yeah, they do look like cocoons.
It's like mummy bandages almost.
I think that it's more
completely
like a
wrapped up.
spider fetish.
That shit is creepy. That shit is way
Yeah.
creepy. Way creepy. Looks like tit bondage porn. Is what it looks like. Weird. Here's another one. Wow. Ooh,
That one's pretty good.
Yeah, that one is pretty good.
She's getting it from both sides.
Yeah, it looks like we have
a name for that in FF11.
what is that?
That's a sneak attack, trick attack.
Yeah, it definitely looks like this female hire is getting golden gated by two male Makotes.
That might be Juxta.
That could be me.
Like- here's an orgy scene. So
Scroll down, Juxta.
I'm working on it.
that's just a pile of bodies on a bed. Yeah.
Looks like the orgy's over.
Yeah, it looks like everyone is kind of over it.
Tuckered out.
Whoa, what's going on here with all
Yeah.
these snowmen?
So, yeah, this one with the snowmen and the reindeer and someone is laying on the bench. That one's definitely weird. Definitely weird. What? And then
Oh no!
what's going on? Oh.
No!
Furry Winter Edition. That one's definitely creepy.
Oh, that's not a Lalafell?
I know that is old. I'm pretty
No,
sure that.
it's a cat guy and a lullaby.
No!
Yes, that is definitely what that is.
No!
Yeah, that's pretty gross. That's pretty gross. I don't know what's going on here with all of these
I don't
different
know either.
these different dudes in different color. They look like onesies. They're all in onesies. Maybe they're supposed to be those that are fapping the realm. They're
They go around.
They're the realm.
I was going to say they're the fappers, but they're the realm. Okay. Here's another one. Remember, neuter your Mikote. Gross. That's a reach around status right there.
It is.
That's definitely a reach around happening in that one. Oh, gross. And then our final one. Oh, hi, didn't see you there. After all, I was just admiring my rod. Come admire it too.
A lot of these are
That one's from @BroodingWarrior on the Twitter.
Frey Jr.
Oh yeah, Frey Jr. There you go. So thanks for alerting us to all of those fapping the realm screenshots. Those are great. Make sure to tag your own sexy or sexually charged screenshots with fapping the realm, and you too can be featured on Limit Break Radio. I meant to have these to put down the stream, but I forgot to do that. So my bad. Oh, God. I swear I've sweat through this whole shirt. Oh, we got to get out of here. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these. At some of these.
Where they start. Fusion doesn't
Chat
count.
room. No, Fusion can't win.
Few more seconds, go people.
All right.
There's only a couple of even.
Yeah, this is the last couple of moments that you guys get, and I know that the stream is lagging a little bit. That's why we gave you some time to get this done. So, all right.
Looks like it starts with Silvermoon 383.
FFXI Vet or GTFO.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one. There's Sincere Shivara. I don't play this game. Lol.
Looking for manservant will pay in quote unquote tips.
In tips, just the tip. I get it.
the penis tip.
Demon Dude 09.
Thanks, Juxta.
Looking for people who know what the fuck they are doing. No idiots, only smart-assed, just like me.
Let's see.
Ooh, I like this one by Nico Tosca. And if you win, you're getting a fucking card.
Yeah, you don't get a choice.
You want to read this one?
What, me?
Yeah.
Fall off the platform? That's a kicking. Forget Shield Oath? That's a kicking. Die? Better believe that's a kicking.
Look at the picture.
Yeah.
Good Simpsons reference.
Must know fight. We'll check. Pop quiz when you join to see if you know fight. If under level 95, don't even bother.
Gunpla Gamer, thank you for that one. Prime Avatar, naked runs only. Leave your gear off.
And then screenshot for fapping around.
Yep. Kyle, you don't count because you know us.
Oh, that's a
can't
good
win.
one, though. We'll cue Leviathan to weed scrubs.
That happens quite a bit. Actually, I think Nico Tosca wins.
That was my favorite.
It's
me
going to be
too.
Nico Tosca.
Yep. You get the fucking card, goddamn.
Yeah, even if you said you don't want the card, you can give the code to somebody else because it's no longer our problem. Nico Tosca, thank you for your submission for winning our kind of impromptu elitist PT Finder contest. And remember, you can follow them at FFXIV_PT Finders, and you want to because it's a very good, very, very good Twitter account. So, all right, I am leaving moisture anywhere that I place my hands or my arms, and it is.
We're done. I'm out of here, guys.
It's fucking gross in here. It's really, really gross in here.
Nero, take us home.
Why don't you do it, Juxta?
Juxta, take us home.
All right, that's all we got for today's part 3 of Limit Break Radio's episode 7, radio rated. Thank you. I want to thank everyone for joining me today. Nero Gregory and Kyle Landers and the Casual Canoe. And I am, of course, am your host, Juxtaposition. Follow us on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Limit Break Radio. Follow us on the Twitter, at Limit Break Radio. I was going to say .com, but no .com there. Visit our website. It has no forums, www.limitbreakradio.com. And we'll see you next time. By the time you hear this will be patch 2.3. Woohoo! Go Ramu! Yeah, okay, we're done.